Hey everyone, welcome back to Wine Wednesdays. So today I'm actually really excited about this wine. I have a local wine this time. So this is from 13th Street. It is their Riesling. I used to be a big Riesling person and that was pretty much all that I drank. And then I kind of shifted away from Riesling to the Pinot Gris. But we're gonna see. I bought this actually from the store itself during the Handmade market. It was, yes, I went to the Handmade market, didn't buy anything actually, but ended up buying, I think it was 4 bottles of wine. So bought something, I guess. And then this particular wine you can't get at the LCBO, but you can get other 13th Street winery wines from the LCBO, just not this particular one. But they do make good wine. I know I've tried some. I just don't know if I've tasted this one before or not. I honestly can't remember if I tasted it when I was there or if it was one I just went, eyeing it. So that's what we're gonna do today. First, I'm gonna read you the back, and then I also have their sheet to read after as well. So this is a 2018 June Vineyard Riesling. It is sourced from the clay and yellow limestone soils of June's Vineyard. Fermented with minimal intervention and aged in 100% stainless steel to preserve the primary fruit aromas and the unique characteristics of the terroir. Enjoy well chilled, just took it out 10 minutes ago, in its youth, or age for the medium term to develop further complexities. So this one you can either drink right away or keep it around for a while. So I bought it in the fall. I want to say in the fall, but it is actually the current vintage that they are still selling as well too. So obviously it's not too old, also, and you can drink it older anyways too. And this one is 11% BQA, Niagara. So it's 100% June's Vineyard. Varieties 100% Riesling. The Brix is 19.3. Profile is just off dry, light bodied and fruity, which is better for me. And they made 500 cases of this, according to the bottle. So let's do it. I want to know too, do you guys have a preference between twist off caps or corkscrews? I know that they used to use corkscrews, but now a lot of wineries do not anymore, just because there can be so many issues with the actual corking process. Pieces could fall off into it. If it's not done right, you can actually ruin the wine. Sometimes if you get a bad wine, it could actually just be the cork. Not even the wine itself too. So that's a fun fact, which is why a lot of wineries switch to the caps. Also easier if it's a wine that you want to keep in your fridge or don't want to finish it right away. You don't have to remember to get a stopper. So I personally kind of like it, good for travel too. But I also have a collection of the corks as well. So I'm kind of a bit of both. I like to have both. Okay, so the wine, it is kind of like a light yellow. It's actually a really pretty color. I don't know how well you can see it. It's golden. That's a really nice color. I'm gonna take a smell. It smells like a Riesling for sure. Definitely has the sweetness to it. I smell a little bit of peach. Some tang. And wine, that's kind of what I got. Okay, we'll do a first sip. That's good, okay. That's nice. One of my issues with Rieslings is that it can be really sweet and almost like harder to drink. I don't even know what notes it is. It's just really yummy. I'll take another one. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything in particular. But we'll give it some aeration. Also, one thing you can check out in wine too is its legs. So if you like have it swirl it on the glass, its legs are the wine remnants that stay on the glass itself. The longer it stays, the longer the legs are. the quicker it goes down, obviously the less legs it has. So if anybody's ever talking about that, that is what they are talking about. But oh, it smells more fresh now. The tang is kind of gone and peach is gone. You know, it just kind of smells fresh, almost like I'm outdoors. I'm picking up on something, I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe apricot? I think that's what I'm getting a little bit. So that's me trying the wine. I'm gonna read you the wine, and then I do have some tastings or some pairings to go with it. Not true pairings, and you'll see why. But the nice thing about 13th Street wineries, they do have tasting notes that you can download as well. I find a lot of smaller wineries especially are doing this, which is really good. So you can kind of read other things too and see more about than what you can fit on the back of a small bottle. Okay, yeah, so it tells you, 457 cases, what it says there. Here it said 500, somewhere in between, I guess. And for those of you who don't know, cases of wine come in 12. So tasting notes. Intense aroma of lime, peach, and wildflowers. Oh, wildflowers could probably be more of the freshness. On the palate, it has mouth-watering acidity and notes of citrus with flavors of peach and honey and an elegant backdrop of balancing sweetness. Yeah, I found it was just like very balanced. Nothing really stood out. It just really tasted good. Different from last week for sure, which is nice. A nice change. I'll drink more of this wine. Extremely versatile. Enjoy with a range of dishes such as spicy curries. I don't like spice. Fresh fish. Didn't have any. Roast pork. Honestly, I was eating leftovers today. And a wide variety of cheese. So I don't have a wide variety, but I do have the same cheeses as episode 2. And I decided to bring some popcorn, and we're just gonna have some fun with the popcorn as well. I actually did do 3 different kinds. I just did salted, barbecue popcorn, and then white cheddar. So white cheddar could also play off the cheese as well. The barbecue maybe could play off the notes that they were hoping to bring out with the other foods, but who knows, we'll see. And they also tell you about the winemaking, when it was harvested. So it's really good. And what else does it say? And just about the vintage too, because some years are better for wine than others. So we'll tell you about the specific year. And here's a cat. So that was Empress, she's gone. I do have 2 cats. Cleaned the table, so I figured that they would come on, and she's being really feisty right now, so she might make another appearance. That's okay, she's cute, it's fine. Okay, so let's do some Gouda first. Yeah, I think it pairs just fine. It kind of desensitizes the flavor of this, but it is a very light flavor anyways. So it just makes it even easier to drink. Maybe it's just the type of cheese I'm eating too, especially because it is lactose free, so sometimes that might just even be completely different than regular cheese. I don't know, but yeah. We'll switch it up to some popcorn, so I'll start with just the salted. Get some more wine first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it definitely brings it out more like to the front of your mouth because of the salt on it. That's nice. I eat a lot of popcorn and drink a decent amount of wine. And I find the hardest thing is finding a wine that pairs really well with the popcorn that I'm eating, especially because I do like to flavor it. Also have ketchup flavor. Sometimes I make kettle corn. Big popcorn person, big wine person. So it's nice to know kind of what works and what doesn't for me to know for maybe tomorrow night. Oh, that's good. Okay, marble. different from the Gouda. Sweeter with the Gouda, with the marble than it was with the Gouda, and it hits me more on the sides of my tongues where the Gouda is more towards the back. I'm tasting the wines on the side. I forget what it is. What is it? It's sweet. I think it's no, sweet's on the side, bitter's on the back, and like salty's on the front. I know bitter's on the back for sure. I'll look into that. But that's where it's hitting me there. I taste just sweeter with the marble than with the Gouda. Still good though. Okay, let's do barbecue. I love this. I can just eat. Let's see. Sweeter. It's sweeter. I think just because of the barbecue depth of it versus the wine, it's just making it taste a lot sweeter, but still really good. Just sweeter than on its own. It's still yummy. Probably have a ton of popcorn in my teeth now, but one more flavor. Might need to wash out the flavor a little bit more with some wine. Might need some more wine. Okay. This is the white cheddar. Classic. Didn't put enough white cheddar. It's still there. Not very strong though. I'm hoping this will kind of play off the cheese flavor. The least favorite out of all my popcorns. I think my first is just plain salt. Barbecue is definitely different. It brought out the sweetness, which is really nice, and I really liked it cheese-wise with the marble over the Gouda, but the Gouda was still really good. Honestly, I think 5 things is a little too much. My palate's just a little all over the place. Excuse me. Definitely won't do 5 things again, but I want to see it. I do like the idea of having all 3 different types of popcorn, because a lot of people can do different things with them too, but maybe I'll just in the future stick to salt or different things. But this is a fun experiment for me. Hopefully it was for you. So again, 13th Street Winery. It was the June Vineyard Riesling from 2018. Here's the bottle. They have a lot of, I think, more summer catered barbecue wines in the LCBO. I think they have like a burger wine, something like that. They do make some good sparklings as well. Also, their winery is really great. They make really great butter tarts too. So if you live in the Niagara region and you haven't been there, you have to go. You just have to. Other than that, I think Wine Wednesday's done for the week. Yeah, hopefully one day soon we'll do a red. I am just so stocked up on white. I haven't bought any more. I think I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles of white and 1 bottle of red, which is sad because my wine rack fits 22 and I like it when it has 22. But hey, different day. So again, happy Wine Wednesday. Let me know what you're drinking today.